Welcome to the Sir-ism Show. This show is all about male masculinity, female femininity, and being a real goddamn man. Holding yourself accountable, knowing everything is on you. Guys, it's not gonna be easy. But this show will keep you 100% real when it comes to women and relationships. Welcome to the Macosphere! The no cap zone, the no BS zone. Get off your phone and go outside and knock you a nice young bitch, Jack. Something like that. You can put your flavor into it. Just a little real spill. No chilly cold blood. Yo, Sir-ism, spit that shit. Stay up while you put that game down. I'll see you at the top, Jack. Yeah.
Yeah, like you get the asparagus. You know what I mean? Asparagus is good for your piss. It's good for the piss. You know, the cum piece is better.
There you go. Goddamn, dude. Everything got to go back to the goddamn. That's my partner, man. The Latin lover, man. Y'all, hey, ladies, y'all better watch out for Latin lover. I'm talking about he will put you in a trance. You will dance.
I'll put him in convulsions.
Convulsions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Shit.
Shock treatment. I give him shock treatment. You got shock the puss. You know what I'm saying?
God damn. It looks smooth in there, man. It's a nice little setup. Show us the setup again.
Yeah,
man. It look nice in there.
Look at it. Look at the fire. You got the water going down. The waterfalls.
Yeah.
See the waterfalls?
Yeah, that's fly. That's fly.
You're chasing waterfalls, right?
Right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's fly. That's fly, man. Let me put you back up there.
It's bougie. Look at it. It's bougie here, man. It's kind of bougie.
Yeah, man. I like that shit, man. You got the waterfall with the fire.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You got the fam out and shit. Y'all chilling. Yeah, man. They done open the restaurants out. You going out to eat. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, man.
Man, that's fly right there, man. You got the little cabana and shit.
Yeah, you got some hot chicks here too, man. Sure.
Yeah. You having any drinks, player? What you drinking on?
Well, right now, I'm waiting to get seated, bro. I mean, wait to get seated. Yeah, I'm in the backstage right now. In the backstage, you know.
Oh, okay. You ain't gonna go to the bar and just grab you and your woman some little drinks while y'all waiting or something?
No, we can't go inside there, man. It's pretty strict.
Oh, okay.
So strict restrictions. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, semi. It's not full blown. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We're not at a strip club yet, man. You know what I
mean? Man, I already know, man. You like a cold frat partner, man, frat homie, man. You get out with this player, man. This player, you might not come home for 2 days, man. The motherfucking Johnny Reyes is a motherfucker.
Hey, guys, I'll get you divorced in fucking the night, bro.
Shit. Well, we was talking tonight about single, married, or polygamy, and I know you married, but you keep it honest with your woman, and y'all do twosome, threesomes because
we did together. Yeah,
speak on that if you can.
Look, hey, guys, you want to end up in cheaters? You only got to show cheaters. Do it together with your lady, your significant other. You talk to her, man. You take a walk. You tell her, hey, we've been married or been together for 25 years. Just tell her, you know. Just tell her that experience. Yo, you see a message? Yeah. Yeah, but my wife's calling me, man. I gotta go. You get me divorced too.
Go ahead, man. Take care of your bit. Hey, man, I appreciate you calling in, man. I like when you call in, man. I love it, man. You my frat partner, man. We in that club together, that exclusive player club, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. I'll call back after I'm done. When I get home, man. I'll call for the man cave. The savage man cave, you know.
All right, there you go, player. Don't forget me, man. I'll be here in chilly cold blood.
You're my man, dude. Everybody check out
Ism
in the house. The player of the 2020s. All right, man.
All right, salute. God damn, we got the Latin lover. Now we have longtime friend of mine. She always rocking with Ism. How you doing, 901 Chickadee? Yee.
How you doing, Uncle Ism?
I'm doing good, baby. Now that you here.
Well, that's good to hear. I want to jump up here before I get going,
Okay.
like I promised.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. What you got to say on this topic? Single, married, or polygamy? I mean, which one you rocking with?
Well, as of right now, like I like to speak on reality. I think
Mhm.
I'll rock with single. I
Okay.
mean, in a perfect world, I think I would have loved to have been married, but I didn't make such great choices. So now my life is about me now.
Come on,
So I choose
man.
single. I'm too jealous for the polygamy lifestyle. I'm too territorial for the
Mm.
for that for that kind of lifestyle. So
Come on now, baby. I'm just saying, if it's Uncle Ism, now it's enough for me to go around now. Chicken, you know what I mean?
good glue, Uncle Ism. It just ain't sticking.
As I like that good glue, but it ain't sticking.
But you know what though?
I
Here's
might
the
have to
thing.
steal that from you. I like that one.
I don't pass judgment on somebody
Hmm.
that lives that lifestyle because I've seen it work and I've seen it go bad. I've seen both sides of it. So, but for a specific choice for me,
Hmm.
nah.
Hmm. Oh, okay. Well, can you expound on that about how you seen it work out good and how you seen it
Well,
work out bad?
sure. Now the good version of it came from the woman that was already liking women, but she so
Mm.
happened to fall in love with a man and she was submissive to him because that was her man. And he was kind of like a big guy, mover and shaker in the world or whatever. And he had an appetite for other women, even though he was in love with her and he loved her. He still was a man. He still wanted to spread his seed in fertile fruit, fertile ground. And so she was under him and she got down with him, and that was their program. They pretty much like Johnny Reyes and his wife, and they've been going strong for like 2 decades. They're
Mm.
older couple. They know how to move. They not
Mm.
on display with it. That's just something that they do together. They get down together like that.
So they getting they Tiny and Ti on, huh?
Yeah, yeah, but they ain't moving as loud as Tiny and Ti.
Right.
Tiny and Ti moved loud. And I think when you in that sexual underworld and you moving loud like that, you open yourself up to, scrutiny, and if you
Hmm.
got money, you open yourself up to people trying to get at you for your money or for clout or whatever. It's just how you move.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely how you move. Okay. Well, let us know one of the times you've seen it go bad.
Well, I seen it go bad with a younger couple, and the girl didn't really like women like that, but she was just doing something because that was her guy. They wasn't married, but they had been
Hold on,
together
Chicken.
for
Hold
a
on,
long.
Chicken. Wait, stay
Oh,
right there. What's younger? What's younger for the people?
early 20s,
Okay. Continue.
early 20s.
Hmm.
So the guy, I mean, they was just a regular couple. And when those doors got opened up with them, you know, the guy started seeing somebody on the side, and the girl really just couldn't have no smoke for him because she opened that door. How did she know that she was gonna have to be there each and every time that her guy came in contact with somebody that he was attracted to?
Mm.
These are regular people, so
Okay. Okay.
she had a job, he had a job, but I
Hmm.
feel like on the bad side, once you open them doors, you don't know what your boyfriend or significant other or your girlfriend is doing. And then I think she started doing some stuff too, just not trying to get their identity out there or whatever. But yeah, they just, I mean, why even be in a relationship? She doing her own thing, you doing your own thing. So that was just one of those times where that type of lifestyle didn't benefit the relationship.
Hmm. Hmm. Do you believe it was because they were younger? Because sometimes, you know what I mean, it takes you, the man to be in his 30s, mid 30s, late 30s, maybe 40, that he can kind of, let the woman know this is what he's looking forward to. Because sometimes, too, young people, you know what I mean, that I don't know, unless they're just some wild freaks like Johnny Reyes, they might not be ready for that. Because you know what I mean? I think it takes time to develop that kind of situation. Everybody not cut from that cloth where they can be young.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? They got people in their DMs want to holler, and then they trying to, do this twosome, threesome to satisfy their man. But after you live life, maybe you be like, okay, I'm more with it. Go ahead, baby.
No, absolutely. I agree. And it's crazy because a guy that was somebody that I dated for a real long time, he tried to introduce that to me. And it was like a no-go. So the girl he was trying to bring to me, he started messing with her because he knew that I wasn't, I'm kind of traditionalism, and then I'm not attracted to women. So if it had been something that I got into, I would have been doing it specifically for him. And he would have ended up reaping all the benefits while I'm just going along for the ride. Now, if I was attracted to women and he introduced that and we had already been together like that, that wouldn't have been a problem. That was my problem with it. Like, how can you spring something on me like this? You met my dad. You know I'm traditional. So why would you want that? And I mean, he thought I may have been going because I was in love with him, but I had to cut him loose after that.
Uh-oh.
And he started rocking with her. Yeah, he started rocking with her. And I was kind of hurt about that. I was upset about that, but the game is the game, always.
So you talk that shit then, chickadee. The game is the game. You can't be mad at the game when it don't work out for you.
Oh, no. I want to learn from the game. And that's the thing. A lot of people that shun the game, you need to be trying to take some notes, learn from it, because the game is life. Life is the game. Yeah, you can't go in life just banking on book sense and where you went to school at or what company you work for. I mean, yeah, all of that is great, but you better have somebody around you that can impart some street knowledge in you. Because that's where a lot of us get fucked up, trying to be good and bad at the same time. Hell, if you all the way good, be all the way good. If you bad, you better be the baddest hellraiser it is out there, because that's the only way you ain't gonna get touched. And if you know you gonna get touched or you do get touched, you understand it's part of the game.
Too much ism, you dig?
God damn, chickadee. You dropping bars on that big head ass up in here. Shit. Let me shout out the Cash Apps. I got King Payne. Salute to you. You know, you as a Macclesfield staple. You always here in the Macclesfield, man. Appreciate you, King Payne. Then we got the Gold Professor, man. You did? He said, I'm his alter ego. Well, I do that then, Gold P. Shit, I'm glad I'm able to salute you, man. I'm glad I'm able to represent like that. Oh, hey, chickadee, I got somebody for you, baby.
All right.
Hey, does she want to join? Does she want to join us, my wife and I?
No, sir, Johnny Savage.
I got somebody for you, chickadee.
Hey, I'll tell
No,
you
sir,
up.
Johnny Savage.
I'll tell you up.
She said it politely. No, sir. No, sir.
No,
Now,
sir,
I
no,
tell
sir,
you
no,
what,
sir.
Johnny Savage. Now, when I come out to Cali, I want to hang out with you and your wife in that man cave. But at some point, I'm gonna have to go back to my hotel room. No funny business.
No, I have a king size bed.
Nah.
California, no.
You'll be
Nah,
in
nah.
California on the California King. What's the problem?
Yeah. Ism says it.
Hey, Reyes. Watch how she say Callie. Say Callie again for us, baby.
Cali.
Callie.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Callie.
man.
It sounds like a kitty cat.
Look,
It sounds like a
wait till I
kitty
get
cat.
wait till I get my screen capture, my sound capture. I'm gonna have, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have a part of my show. Callie, man.
Going back to Cali.
Hey, tell them to quit.
Gotta
Tell them
put
to
some of
quit
that southern
flogging.
stank on it.
That southern. Ooh, put it on there. Tell
Put
them to
some of
quit
that southern
flogging.
stank on it. Yeah, quit flogging.
That's the one right there. Quit flogging.
Hey, what's her name? What's her name? Ism? What's her
That's
name?
chickadee.
Chickadee.
That's chickadee.
I do chickadee.
That's
I
my
do
guest
oil
now,
changes.
Reyes.
Chickadee. I do oil changes.
That's my guest now, Reyes.
What you say, Johnny Savage?
I do oil changes.
Oh, you do oil changes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what that is?
I'm scared to ask.
When you sit on my mouth and
Hey,
I kiss it. Oh,
Oh
This is
okay,
my
my
okay,
guest,
okay,
God.
Rez.
okay. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go.
Well,
Sorry.
I
Okay,
walked into that
Rez.
one. I walked into that
Come
one.
on,
I kind of
Rez.
figured we was gonna go like
Okay,
that.
This
I'm
my
sorry.
guest.
But
Okay,
I
I'm
like
sorry. I'm
Johnny
sorry.
Savage though.
Oh,
He just
all right.
him.
I'm gonna get in
He
trouble, guys.
good.
All
I'm gonna
right,
get in
man.
trouble. All
Call
right,
me
bye.
after dinner. Call me after the
Bye.
meal.
All right,
Take care of
bye.
your lady right now. All
Bye.
right.
Peace, Johnny.
With his big head ass. That's my dude, though. But like you say, he him. You know, he don't try to be nobody else. You
Yeah,
know,
I ain't got no
uh,
problem with Johnny Savage.
yeah. As long as you keep it authentic, be you. I don't like the wishy-washy type people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that, and I don't either, Uncle Ism. But then too, sometimes you can be too hardline for your own good, and I think that's where I'm at.
Okay.
I don't allow flexibility sometimes, especially in my life. And I
Okay.
think sometimes in life you gotta be sort of flexible. It's just
Mhm.
where on the principles you got to be a little bit firm or whatever. And I'm sorry, my principles say I can't be part of no polygamy. I can't
Mhm.
participate in no threesomes or whatever. Just
Mhm.
think about it. I'm giving it to you from a woman's perspective.
Mhm.
How I look just laying in bed, I'm all naked, and my man, he naked or whatever, and then he all over another bride that probably look just as good or if not better than me. How I'm
Mhm.
supposed to feel?
Yeah,
I
but
mean, yeah,
about
she
it's not
might
about how
be.
she looked though, baby. It's about you. And it's just a man enjoying himself. And we just adding a little flavor to the house. And that made me enjoy you that much more. Cause when I sent her big head ass home, I appreciate you that much more for letting me have some pleasure, baby, because you didn't have to do that. So that to me, that make you look even more sexy. You know what I mean? We might have to do our thing again. And then when you get up and make me some breakfast and things, you know what I mean? I really, appreciate you letting me do my thing. And shit, I'm fulfilled as a man. Now I can go out in the world and come back home to you. That was just, a moment of pleasure. That wasn't a lasting treasure. That was just some little, extra sauce on my goddamn banana split. You know what I mean? But I like your ice cream every night, baby.
Yeah, I get it. And I get rolling and tumbling in bed with the same person every day. She got rollers in her head and her
Yeah,
bonnet on and
she
shit.
kind of
That can
stale.
get boring. Yeah, I get that. I get that. And then too, I don't think men should be under the pressure of just constantly reassuring that a woman that baby is you I want to be with. I want to be with you. Goddamn, I've been with you 15, 20 years. I mean, what else? This is something that I want to do. And
Yeah.
when it was brought to me from my boyfriend at the time, I just didn't understand it because I
Was
was
y'all together that
younger.
long?
Yeah, we was together for a minute, especially for
What,
nothing to come
10
out of
years?
it. Yeah, it was more than that.
Oh, okay. Well, he was trying to spice it up. I just think
Yeah,
he didn't
he
handle it right. I don't think he handled it right. He was always supposed to put his woman first. See, he was supposed to let you know that it was about you first. See, he didn't give you your title or your position. See, he was supposed to let you know you my queen. This is some add-in. This is something that you're doing for me for extras. I'm getting off and I'm enjoying this. And to me, it's gonna make me love you that much more for doing this for me because you didn't have to do it. See, that's how I would have looked at it. And I would have reassured you that it's all about you. And after I finish what her big head has, we just sprinkling some little flavor in here to sauce it up. And I'm gonna send her back home. It wasn't like I'm going, you see, that's what dudes fuck up. You start fucking with the other chick and then you fuck it up with your main chick. See, that's where you went wrong.
true. Yeah, see, he wasn't smooth as you, Uncle Ism.
Oh,
He
girl, you
took
know I'm
more of a
smooth.
drill sergeant approach because he had been in the service. So he's like, "You too traditional. You need to do this, this, and that. We ain't George Jefferson and such and such. You want that. I don't want that. You too traditional." So and he didn't live like a traditional lifestyle. So now I can kind of understand where he coming from. We still really good friends to this day. It's no, no hate or no resentment or nothing like that. But at the time, I was younger. I didn't know what he was trying to do. And then too, if I did that, there wasn't gonna be no guarantee to me at the time that he was gonna always be with me. Because I felt like if
Yes,
I
you did.
opened that door, he was gonna do what he wanted to do in that situation anyway, which is what he did. When he found out that I wasn't down with it, shit, he kept rolling with the bitch. He kept rolling with her.
Well, he had her already. That's why he was introducing her to you. He already had her.
The
That was his
crazy
side
part
bitch.
about that is that I was working with the girl.
Oh,
She was a Hurricane Katrina victim that came down here and started working. And her own friend stopped fucking with her because she was trying to push up on her husband.
she one of them kind of little chicks, huh?
Yeah, she was one of them kind of little chicks. So I feel like this. If you know me as long as you've known me and then you start messing with somebody like that, let me step to the side and let you do what you need to do. Because I don't want to get involved with no foolishness. And just like clockwork, it fell apart.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I wasn't particularly happy about that, or there wasn't a
So I don't
moment
want
for
to get
me
these
to
people's too
rub
much
some
kiss on
stuff
your
in his
dick.
face, like, be like, I told you so. At the time, I was just thinking about me. That ain't what I want, and that's what you want. And you need to go out there and find somebody that's gonna do that with you. And God bless you.
I think too. Y'all was in two different places because, like you say, you traditional. And he talking about you too traditional. So you don't pick a traditional woman and then tell her she too traditional. That's like an oxymoron. You can't say you
But see,
want one thing and then do another. Go ahead, baby.
yeah, but see, here's the thing. Some guys that be out in the world like that, that are wayward, that are worldly. Sometimes they don't want no worldly woman all the time. It's just like what you were saying last night. Like if a guy get a twerky bitch and then he try to make that twerky bitch his woman, well, yeah, you now you got to realize, yeah, she twerky. She cute. She got a body, but now she twerking in Walmart by the milk. Now she
Mm-hmm.
twerking by children. Now she twerking on Instagram, and now it's a problem. No, you a worldly man. That's what you wanted. You got a twerky broad, and it's things that come with that twerky
Mm-hmm.
broad.
Mm-hmm. So true. So true. But for ladies, for y'all, for the game for the ladies, you got to pick you a man that has your same core values. But a lot of men be jawsing. But if you traditional, you should have a traditional man, and I would have just came at you a different way. Like you say, he was a drill sergeant. He wasn't a play about his. See, I was, I would have delivered the message a little better, and you would have seen how I looked at it, and I still would have made sure, when we was, in the middle of that thing, baby, I would have made sure I paid special attention to you, just show your appreciation for doing this for me, baby. You know what I mean? This is just a throw in, you know what I mean? I would have been in
Yeah.
eye contact with you, baby. So, I would have been using her, baby, but I would have had eye contact with you. Really letting you's my queen, baby. You know what I mean? Doing everything that I like. And, much appreciated for even, giving me this extra side dish on my plate, baby. You know what I mean? That's why I think you lost you at, baby. You did? Yeah.
No,
I
sweetie,
dig it. I dig it.
because I don't want to give these people too much
Now,
kiss on
let
Yeah.
your
me
dick.
not get up here and cap like I'm
Mm-hmm.
some sort of a square or something like, oh, no, no, I just don't do this and clutching my pearls or whatever. I'm a
Mm-hmm.
sexual being, and I think a lot of women are sexual beings. But I think when we attend to express that, it sometimes it comes out hoish, and
Mm-hmm.
it's because men are looking for traditional women, but they
Mm-hmm.
don't understand that man don't understand that if you find a traditional woman here, she gonna be traditional, and that's gonna get boring to him after a while.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you
Mm-hmm.
get the cheating. That's where you just do not understand, Uncle Ism, how I just attract married men. And I'm not no mistress. I'm not no vixen. I'm not
You,
no
you
other
you like a
woman.
perfect side chick because you got enough hood in you, and you already got like children, so you would be a perfect side woman because you seem like you seem. Me and somebody was talking about you. I'm like, Chickadee is that cousin. You can damn near leave your stash over there. You damn near could use your
You damn
your
right.
nine over her house, and she'd be like, okay, put it up there in the attic. You know what I mean? That's how you are.
Damn right.
Yeah, you hold
Yeah.
secrets. So that's why a guy want to pick you because you already set up. You ain't really got a man, so you would be like the perfect side chick, but you ain't trying to be the side chick. So
Mm-mm.
but now don't be mad at a dude named Cephas that work at oil changes. You know what I mean? He might want to. You might don't get
Oh, I
Uncle
hope
Ism
it,
of this,
Lord Jesus, I hope his name ain't Cephas. Lord, no.
but he gonna love the hell out of you though. See what I'm saying? But you ain't, the ladies they ain't gonna like him. I'm just saying he will love the hell out you. He might be 300, 350, but he gonna love your stinking draws. But you be like, I can't deal with Cephas. That's where the problem gonna come in at.
Yeah. I know at this point I cannot be too choicy because I've gotten up in age and it doesn't matter. I think how good a woman looks.
Mhm.
Like look at Lisa Ray, look at Claudia Jordan, look at all of them, Nicole Murphy. They might be beautiful or whatever, but what man, just finna like really just like settle down with them setting their ways and everything. I get it.
Mhm.
Why not get you a young, fresh, young bitch
Young bitch.
where you can start her off the right way? See, that's how my ex got me.
Uh-oh.
You know, that's how he got me. I was a
Mhm.
youngster when I got him, and he was already turned on to the game. And I ain't just never really been the type of woman to have a revolving door in my bedroom. I never was that. I'd be the
Right.
friend, but
Right.
if
Right. Right.
I've shared my body with you, that means it's some feelings that ain't came into the mix.
Uh-oh.
And it just for whatever reason just never panned out, which is why I don't play with sex, which is why I don't play when it comes to intimacy. It's too many things like soul ties and stuff. You can bind yourself up with somebody forever and you can't stand this person.
Mhm. Mhm.
You can't cut them off. You can't let them go
Mhm.
because the sex so good.
It's just in your system, huh, baby? So you better stay way away from Callie. Because, baby, once I get in your system, I'm talking about, you know what I mean? I get all in your mind frame, baby. You know what I mean? When you go to sleep, you be dreaming about ism. You know what I mean? Your dreams be going ism. Ism. You wake up in a cold sweat, baby.
Tell you, I woke up and started playing Primo Rice.
I'm about to crack open some champagne now. God damn it, fuck it. Shit, I was trying not to get on the oil because they said I get on the oil, I go crazy. But I ain't trying to go crazy. But when I had love for people,
No,
you
do
know what I
you,
mean?
Ism? Do you? You on your own platform and you surrounded by people that really mess with you. Do you? I really wish I could stay on a lot longer than I am, but I got to
Mhm.
get ready to go. I just want to jump up here like I promised to you because,
Thank you.
you know, I want to give a perspective that maybe men and women can relate to. Because I ain't just going to be just for the woman all the time, just like I'm not going to be for the man all the time. I want to call it down the middle.
Yeah, that's what we
I
need
had
more in
both
these
sides.
spaces. That's what we need more in
Yeah,
these spaces. Everything is one sided.
mhm,
Go ahead, baby.
yeah, yeah. So that polygamy and the threesomes and everything, that should be looking good on TV, but I ain't seen it play out in reality, and it's been ugly,
Hmm.
ugly.
I think you just had the wrong guys. They didn't know how to deliver the message, and they didn't know how to, how you sprung on that thing. They want to do threesomes and shit, and they minute man. Come on, nigga. I thought you was threesome, nigga. You can't be out here, you know what I mean, premature skeeting, nigga. What's wrong with you? Your nickname gonna be Skeeter, nigga. No, you got to know how to slang iron. You know what I mean? They down south, they slang iron. Don't y'all slang iron down?
Yeah, here's the thing. Now, if
Mhm.
I had have done it, now the guys that I've been with, they've been some champions. Now they
Uh
would
oh.
have put on the show
Uh
for
oh.
double XN and
Mm.
you
Mm.
porn and all of that or whatever,
Mm.
but I wasn't with it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was insecurity on my part or I
That's
was
probably
just
what it
too
was.
scared to make that jump, that leap like that. But
That's all it
yeah.
was. I think the guy just didn't make sure you was secure. He was supposed to do that because you was the main woman. He was supposed to make sure you was straight. It was supposed to be
But see,
about
here's
you
the thing.
first.
Now, this is my problem with this, Uncle Ism, and I don't
Mhm.
mean to cut you off.
Go ahead, baby.
Why he got to keep reassuring me that I'm the main woman? I should know that already.
Right.
And if I invited this type of energy and I open this door, I'm still putting the burden on the man to be like, yeah, even though I'm fucking this bitch, you my woman. See, that's too much. See, I should be just as free in my mind and in my body as he is, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But men feel like you my property though. You know what I mean? And I'm just a man. I'm only a man. You know what I mean? But you mine, baby. You know what I mean? I can do the threesome, but I got to have you to myself, baby. You so sweet, baby. I can't let nobody have them juices and them, them berries and bananas and mangoes and papayas. That's for me. That's for daddy. Did that rhyme? I don't even try to do it, baby. You know what I mean? I just think he didn't reassure you, baby. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't cut from the same cloth. And you say he was demanding. See, he wasn't smooth.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was definitely the man. I appreciated his manhood, but when it came to that, I couldn't get down with it. You know, I just it felt like a huge betrayal that he even came to me and asked me to do that shit. I'm like, well, damn, I ain't enough. And when we had swung through from the chandeliers and the fences, and I had the red heels on for him, I'm like, this still ain't enough.
God damn,
That's how I felt. I'm like, shoot, go on about your business, please.
I think he was just a wild boy. That was just a wild boy. You know what I mean? You had on your hands. He was just a wild boy.
Yeah, he was, and he still is. He's somewhere now climbing through caves right now. He's always been wild.
Okay, with Chickadee. A lot of women get mad when they man be out doing stuff. But a lot of times I'll be like, women, y'all know what kind of nigga you got. Women be lying sometimes. They be on these cheaters and shit. I didn't know. You know what kind of dude you got. You don't need to go through his phone. You don't need to go to Maury. If you know that nigga be out in the traffic and doing shit, he probably doing some busted, baby. You know, and after you got Cephas, he come home every night. He wear overalls and drive a truck.
Well, you know what? I'm not finna let you get Cephas's feelings hurt. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna let Cephas climb his 300 ass on my ass and break my ribs. No,
but he love you. He gonna be faithful,
and I'm gonna love him too, like a play brother.
Oh shit! See, you know, friend zone Cephas. Cephas will love your dirty draws. See, and this is what's wrong with women. Y'all don't want the man that love you. You want the player. You want young Dolph. Yo, Gotti. See, why don't you go to get Cephas?
Oh goodness.
He gonna go to work.
I guess
he gonna come
right.
home. He gonna give you a check. He gonna go fishing on Sunday. He gonna take care of the kids as they his. He gonna call them kids his, and he happy that he got Chickadee. All you got to do is make that nigga them pork chops, give him some head, and put his big head ass to sleep. And he gonna give you the check. Cephas, tat that on your shoulder. Cephas.
Ism observation. How the hell I'm gonna get him head and he 300 pounds? Do you know how much stomach I gotta get through to get see his shit?
You got to learn the position. You got to take him out walking. You got to work with him. But he gonna be honest. He ain't gonna lie. He gonna give you his check. He gonna take care of the kids like they his. Did that rhyme? I don't even try to do it.
Well, actually, Cephas don't have that to worry about. I don't have any kids, Uncle Ism. When I was telling you, when I was telling you last night, Uncle
Ism. Music. Stop the music. The music has stopped. What?
No, my dad told me marry before you carry. The only reason why I don't have kids is I didn't make the correct choices. That's why.
You don't got no kids? Well, you know, I'm Muslim, baby. You know, I can have, as many wives as I can take care of, baby. So, it ain't never too late. You know what I mean? To get you something new, baby. You know,
I get it. Is so much
sunshine on the other side of the mountain, baby. You know, you might have to broaden your horizons. I know you've been over there in Memphis, but you can come over here to how you say, baby?
Callie.
You dig? God damn. You keep talking that southern twang and that drawl. That thing just, do something to me, baby. You know what I mean? It's almost like that champagne when it go down. So smooth when you come over here to win.
And bubbly. Yeah, smooth and bubbly.
Where, baby?
Smooth and bubbly.
Ooh, God damn. Your SMV has went up.
Not according to the manosphere. Not according to the manosphere. According to the manosphere, I'm getting the Kevin Samuel salute with the soldier that's getting buried. Bow, bow, bow.
Danger zone. Fuck that big head nigga. Ain't nobody worry about him. Shit.
It's funny
can't
though.
Tell me what to do. Shit, that ain't my godfather. That's y'all godfather, nigga. He cool. That's his thing, but he ain't my godfather, nigga.
But see, here's the thing. I know I ain't took my shots at Kevin, but he's speaking the truth. A lot of women don't want to hear, and it's
Uh-oh.
directed to a particular type of woman. See, if you're not calling Kevin, then you don't have a problem with him.
Hmm.
It's when you call and you trying to flip Kevin back to your side is where you gonna run into some problems. He ain't gonna never see your side because he feel like if you ain't got no problems, you shouldn't be calling him point blank. And if you have been in a manosphere long enough to know that as a woman, you don't call him. And if you do call him, you better be capping your ass off because he gonna make you prove if you capping or not. That's his formula. He came up on the Obsidian. He red pill as hell 2.0. So say what you want about him. He ain't found a winning format to get in like the mainstream media. And if you ain't
Yeah.
falling for them traps, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Mm. Mm. Shit, baby. You know, for this, I'm gonna lay some traps. Shit, I lay bear traps. You can let me out anywhere. Don't help me, help the bear. God damn.
Right. Okay, Mystical. Help me. Help the bear.
Damn. Shit. You know what I mean? Chickadee up in here. You know what I mean? Did you do something for Valentine's Day, baby? Because you was the winner of the Valentine's giveaway. Chickadee won for the lady, and King Payne he won for the men. You know what I mean? How you didn't go get no roses or do something for yourself? You didn't have a Valentine, baby. If I'd have known that, you know what I
No,
mean? I might have had to
no,
do a little
I've
something
moved.
else.
Yeah, I get it, Uncle Ism. I spent Valentine's Day with you and Angry Man and everybody on the panel, whatever, and just
Oh
just,
yeah,
just
we
kept
did
my
have a
little
show.
money. Yeah, I was on there. Shango was on the panel. I
Yeah, I
just
forgot. That's
kicked it
like one
with
of my
y'all.
highest rated shows. That Valentine's show. Matter of fact,
Yeah, but it wasn't nothing to do down here because it was so much fucking snow on the ground. Everything was closed. Nothing was going on. And I ended up going to work, but my manager showed up, so I ended up coming back to the house, so I didn't have to work. I didn't do anything because I knew I had to work that night.
hmm
And then too, wasn't nothing going on in the city because we was covered in snow.
yeah. So it was motherfucking
Mm,
cuffing season, huh?
mm-hmm.
Shit.
Sure.
You ain't had to worry about no babysitter. Shit. I gotta tell you, let these
No.
niggas catch a flight.
Yeah, no, Uncle Ism, I don't have no kids. And I think sometimes things happen for the right reasons. Like,
Right,
yeah,
right,
I
right.
went through my baby fever and wanting to have kids or whatever, but I
hmm
honestly think a higher power was looking after me.
hmm
Because if I wasn't going to get it the way I wanted with a husband and raising a family like what I grew up in, it wasn't going to work out no way. I was never going to be a baby mama because my mama wasn't a baby mama. She was a
Uh oh.
wife.
Well, you got to wife you up, huh?
Yeah, she
You
was a
got to
wife,
step up
and
to the
that never
plate.
happened. So
Well, I'm gonna give you some game now, chicken. If you want, then for other ladies. See, and men don't like me saying this, but you gotta hold back on the jiggly jiggly if you want to be a wife. Because where I'm from, we used to feel like she felt worthy. She was playing hard to get. Like that made me want you more. That you didn't give it up like that. That's all I'm saying. So I'm giving you some game. So I know he might be the finest nigga, you want him and all that, but you hold that jiggly jiggly back, and he keep coming
you
and he
know,
keep coming. He gon' not coming like that, but keep trying to
yeah,
hang around. I think you got something. But when you give it up like that, some guys now I've had relationship that it been a one night thing and it ended up turning into 10, 20 years. So it's a cold thing. But if you was asking me from an uncle's perspective, how I feel,
yeah,
I would say hold that back. And then if he keep coming, and want you more, you might got something. So I'm just gonna, what I mean, get that up. You know what I mean? I know a
yeah,
lot of players was on
and
ism. Don't give up the game. Well, go ahead, baby.
yeah. They don't want you spilling the beautiful bean footage, but
Mm-hmm.
there could be a drawback to that too. Is
Go ahead. Go ahead, baby.
nah, and I was just on Doug's
Nah.
panel
Not
a
this.
couple of
Nah.
days
You hear that
ago.
shit? That shit turn. Hey, God damn. Nah. You make me remind me of my grandmama and shit. Nah.
Now,
Go.
you know the West and the South ain't too far ahead in generations. All our
Mm-hmm.
people left from Memphis and Chicago, and most of our descendants
Mm-hmm.
is is in
Yeah.
Cali now.
You might
So
be my cousin,
we
but I
pretty
don't
close.
want to abide by that. We gonna be kissing cousins. Fuck
Yeah.
that shit. We knife cousins. I can kiss. Nigga, shut up.
So here's the thing. Now, if a guy really liking you and a girl is really feeling the guy, and y'all on the first date and you trying to hold out, some guys might find it like, why is she holding out? She got kids. The other man didn't have to hold out, you know.
Right.
So
Right.
they find offense in it, and they want woman to be maybe going that first night or whatever, and they don't want no judgment provided if the woman do get down with the man on the first night, get the jiggly jiggly. You know,
I
I
might
think
respect you more. I mean, now you can't have
right.
3-4 kids and hold out, but if you got one and you holding out and you just like, I really like you, and you let a man have some hugs and let him have a little affection, might get a little kissing and then stop. You know, not too deep tongue kissing, all that little nice kiss, little nice hug, and maybe let him grab a little ass or something. You know, okay, you can get this, but you're gonna have to work for it. Men like things that they work for. Men like winning the championship. Men like going through the regular season and feel like they hold up that trophy, and that's their woman. So I'm just saying, if he didn't stay down with you, that wasn't the man for you. If you ask in my
That's right.
opinion as your uncle.
Yeah. And I absolutely believe that is true,
You
but it's
did.
a lot of maggots. Hate to use a manosphere talking point, but it's the
Okay.
truth. It's a lot of maggots out here operating like they mean.
What's the
So
maggle?
I
Is
don't
that
want
the
to give
man?
these people too much.
yes.
You did.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the man that just did not know how to control his simpery. And now he's so angry with women, but yet he still desires a woman, that he operates like a woman while desiring a woman. If you
Yeah.
understand what it
And
means.
a lot of time he
So
was
the
raised by a
MAGA,
woman.
yeah. Now what the MAGA do, like, oh, this bitch want to hold out on me. Okay, I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna pretend like I like her. I'm gonna be up
Mm.
under her. I'm gonna act like she this and that I want to be with her just to get the pussy. And then when he get it, he out.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's a cold game out here. That's why you got to have some game. But to me, if you were you know, me and you were trying to get together, and on the first date we went out, and then you was like, hey, I had a good time, woo, 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 and you give me a nice good hug, like kind of like let me know, not that shoulder, like, you know how you friend zone a nigga, you don't want to come in for the
Get a
hug.
church hug.
Yeah, you
Get a
know,
church
come on
hug.
now, come on.
Oh, I give out plenty of church hugs.
So see, those are so men that's listening, those are telltale signs. If the church hug mean you ain't got no action, am I right?
Yeah.
See,
Church hug mean it's nothing but arms and shoulders. You can't feel my breast. You
arms,
can't feel
not
my
not arm,
yeah,
arms.
yeah. Head and shoulders. It ain't
Head.
nothing but your shoulders and your arms touching. That's a church hug.
Oh
Oh,
my
come
god.
here, little baby. Thank you for coming to service this Sunday. Oh,
Chickadee is in her bag now.
thank you, baby.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You
them
in your
kind of
bag
hugs.
right now.
Yeah, them kind of hugs. Now, God don't ever want no church hug. You want to
Mm.
be able to grab that thing. You want to be able to yop that
Grab,
woman up like she 10 pounds.
grab that thing. Yike that
Yes,
woman up. Chickadee,
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna start doing my mating call.
Yeah, I try to play somebody like that until I got yapped up until he
You
had
got
to
yiked
let
up.
me until he let me realize he a man. Oh yeah, I didn't play them games no more.
He let you know. I like, hey. He put some power behind that shit and reminded you that you
I
was a
was
woman.
like, oh shit. Oh.
You
Let
know
me
what I
go to
mean?
the bathroom. I
You know what I
gotta
mean?
change some stuff. My bad. Yeah.
You had a little secretion, baby. You had a little
Yeah,
secretion.
yeah. Got yoked up by the throat.
Got yacked up by the throat. God damn. Yiked up by the throat. Not the throat, but the throat.
It's
we got
real
we
down
got some
here.
southern twang in the house tonight, man. Y'all players, man. Y'all getting some exclusive game, man. That take this, cut this up. Take some good points from Chickadee, take some good points from Ism, and that will help you young players on y'all journey. This is why I do it for the people. You know what I mean? She letting you know what she with. She letting you know what she not. When you hear Ism spin his game, she might be like, Ism, I might be able to think. You know what I mean? Because she's in a different place now. When she was younger, I think the dude ran the wrong route. You know what I mean? So you got to run the right route. He was supposed to include you on everything and made you feel secure that, baby, it's all about you, but I just want to have a little fun, and I appreciate you for kind of letting me enjoy this fun in our relationship. And I was still with a real.
See, here's the thing, Ism. He made me feel that way up until that point. See, when he introduced a different dynamic into the relationship, and I wasn't prepared for that. Yeah, he was cool. He was my man. He was up under me. We was grinding, every day. And he was making sure I had something to eat. He had something to eat. We would fight. We go to separate rooms, and then we'll come back together. It's all good. But when he introduced a different dynamic, such as having a threesome, and I wasn't privy to that, that's it. Believe it or not, it was more so me than it was him. Because if you a man and you with somebody and you've been with somebody a long time, you shouldn't have no problem introducing that type of dynamic to your woman if you know she's gonna be receptive enough to receive it.
Okay, let me stop you there. Chicken, were you not developed as a woman? Were you not mature enough to handle that? Or are you just not with that altogether? And he should have just said that. You could have stood on what you believe in.
Yeah, I don't think that I was mature enough as a woman to receive that at the time.
Okay.
Because I was just singularly focused.
That's what made me love you so much, sister, that you real with your shit. You know what I mean? I love that when sisters say real. Don't come with that bullshit. Come with the raw, the funky. You know what I mean? I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good trait in a woman. When she keep it funky and raw with you, man. Go ahead,
yeah.
baby.
I was insecure as hell. I mean, it's like I told you, it felt like a betrayal when he brought it to me. I'm just keeping 100. It ain't gonna be no cap. Like it felt like a betrayal. Like I wasn't enough for him, even sexually. And like I said, me and this motherfucker swung from the fences.
Well, that nigga's a
Like,
freak.
what
You know
do
what you
you
had.
mean?
That nigga was a freak. Come on now, check it. That
That
nigga was
slipping.
slawing shit. That nigga never cut his slaw off. That nigga lawnmower was going all night. They were like, they cutting grass at 3 a.m. That nigga, that nigga had a lawnmower. You had your old lawnmower, nigga. That nigga was slawing shit.
I wish somebody had let me know that at the time, because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know.
Everybody, a lot of women are jealous of you. Everybody ain't getting slawed. Chickadee. Everybody not getting slawed. I know you like shit. We used to swing from the ceilings. I wore the heels, and he loved all that shit. Some niggas are just freaks. You got to know your man too. You like, this nigga's a freak. This nigga's a freak. Some people just like some traditional side little joint. You pull that leg up, let me get that side little and I can go to sleep and I can go to work in the morning. Some niggas want to swing from the Raptors. So you like, this nigga swinging from the Raptors, then he might be into a whole lot of shit. You got to know your man too. But you also have to know your woman. If she's a traditional woman, this might be too much for her. That's why if you're gonna do the polygamy, some women you can do this with. There's some women you might can bring into the whole household. Some women you might have to have a whole another house. Like the dude on them Utah Mormon dudes. He got all the women in separate houses. So
or like how them old heads used to do. He have his, he'd have his wife in one house and everything, and then he have his other woman in another house and never do the twain meet. That's how them old heads used to take care of stuff, and then that woman in that other house might be going for anything that he bring to the table. Not saying that's a bad thing, but he know that his wife is not going to stand on no handstand while giving a blowjob. But that other woman, she will.
That chickadee? You look like you could do handstand while giving a blowjob. So would I like hold your ankles while you? No, let me stop. I'm starting to be like Johnny Reyes. You didn't hear that? I retract my statement. Court reporter, take that out.
Nah, I get what you're saying. No,
I ain't never heard that one. A handstand while you giving head. God damn.
Yeah, on your head.
Oh shit. That's some gymnastics type shit. Simone Biles, where you at? I didn't know you was in the Macclesfield. I thought you was in the Olympics over there in China
Right.
somewhere. Simone Biles. With a little 4'7" ass, I twist and turn her all night. God damn. Oh, that little athletic ass. Shit, she be doing all kind of motherfucking twists and turns all over. Uncle Wiz will be swinging all around my neck. And she be like, God damn. Simone Biles is cold, man. I hope she win the Olympics again. It's beautiful when the sisters can, you know, black people, we some beautiful people. We can do anything. You know what I mean? We come to any sport. We come to anything. I seen some players in Philadelphia. You know how they ride them bikes? You know them dirt bikes? These boys is doing wheelies. They jumping over the bike. They twisting on the bike. They doing high fives. They dropping the bike off, letting it ride, jump off, jump on another bike. You know the white boys, they started the bike shit kind of like. I mean, we rode bikes, but once the brothers get in there, well, we put our flavor on it. Them boys is stopping on the wheelie, keep the wheelie going. I said, damn, these brothers are amazing, man. We some amazing people.
That make me think about Nip's funeral. You know, they was out at his procession after they had left the center, and he had some bikers out there. Yeah. Man, they was showing out during that funeral procession. So you're right about that.
Yeah, we take something and once we figure it out, oh shit, we're gonna put our flavor on it. You know what I mean? We're gonna put our flavor on it. You know what I mean? But if you let some of these other niggas put their flavor on it, you know, like that's like I was talking the other night that men built the railroads, men built the airplanes, men built skyscrapers. So we need men. Women think they're equal, you're not equal. Like that dude picked you up to let you know that you ain't equal. But see, if we let all these whiskey tank niggas, you know, the airplane's gonna be pink. They're gonna be coming in sideways and shit. They won't even be letting niggas gonna be like, no, I'm gonna drive, bro. You know, they got the pink airlines, the motherfucking plane that come in sideways. You know what I mean? They be going to the left, and they be going to the right, they be to the left, to the right, to the left. You be like, what is that? Is that Pink Airlines? Is that Sweetwater Airlines? Fly with us. You
Whiskey tank.
Whiskey Tank Airlines.
Whiskey Tank Transportation.
Oh my God, we only serve whiskey. I want some Remy whiskey. I want a beer whiskey, nigga. Can I get some water? Whiskey is all we got, nigga. How you doing?
Okay, it's beautiful.
You know what I mean? We need masculine men. That's all I be saying, though. We need to help our young men and ladies. Help out some of the coaches. Because your sons that really don't have their fathers that's locked up, those coaches are some of the masculinist men that your children will see at 12 and 13 and 14. Their football coach, their baseball, basketball coach. You know what I mean? So they can take something from Coach Jones, Coach Smith. You know what I mean? Get Coach Smith $10 Starbucks, $20. I mean, you're getting them lashes and shit. Coach Smith, help your son be a man because he around you. He around his teacher. She a woman. He around your grandma. She a woman. He around his auntie.
They all in the house. Yeah, they all in the house cackling like hens and shit. You damn right. Yeah. And what's so killing about it is that shit is poisonous to a woman sometimes too. Women gotta step back from that shit too. Like the sisterhood damages women. I'm here to tell you that too. It's some women out here that don't fly with that program like that. And this is no cap.
Yeah. It's all right when you got daughters. But when you get sons, they don't need to. Ladies, if you're going to take your son to the nail shop, can you put some headphones on him? Put Uncle Ism in his headphones. Put something masculine. Because he don't need to hear all that shit going down at the hair shop. And then, girl. Then he start talking like that. Girl. And you be like, hey, bruh, stop talking like that. but
right.
You know I mean? Yeah, because that's what he be hearing. He be like, girl, hey, bruh, stop talking like that, nigga. Drop that nigga off over your cousin house in the hood. I know he might get shot, but you got to drop him off at the trap house sometime. He might get his head bust. He might go to jail. He only 14, but it's going to pay dividends later. He be like, I was around my uncles, and damn, it blew my mind. My goodness. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Got to see some men.
Right. Don't let his wrist be flimsy. Straighten that wrist up.
Straighten that wrist
up. Yeah.
Hey, man, I don't like the way you're walking, man. Put a little more swing on that walk. Your walk too stiff, nigga. I don't like your walk. I remember I was doing that. And you know, one of my ladies was saying, what's wrong with his walk, Daddy? Why you bothering that boy? I said, I don't like his walk. She was like, what's wrong with it? I was like, you a woman, be quiet. And me and him practice walking in my garage. And I just met the brother a year or two ago. He about 14, 15. I was like, I don't like that walk, bro. He was like, you don't like my walk? And I might have overstepped my bounds, but he respect me now. And every time he see me, he straighten up that walk. I be like, yeah, man, you gotta walk through the hallway like you the man. When you walking through the hallway and stuff in high school, you can't be walking all. Nigga, I didn't know if it was him or his mother. Nigga, I need some swing on your arm. I need some bop. I need some man shit. You walking all nice and knock kneed and nigga, put some swag on your walk. We practiced that walk for about 20 minutes. His grandma come outside, she yelling at me. I was like, no. We was lifting weights. We was practicing football stances. Then he looked at me and she was like, oh, okay. I didn't want to tell her I was working on his walk. And every time he see me though, he straighten that damn walk up. And I think he gonna respect me when he be a man. He gonna be like, hey, thanks, man. You know, I didn't
Shout
know
out to you, Uncle. Out here doing God's work. Shout out to you.
I didn't know if I
Do
was
God's
my
work.
bounds, but I couldn't take it. I was like, I don't like his walk. It's bothering me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he 14. I can catch it before he go too far. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
I can't help it, man. That's just how I feel about manhood. I ain't trying to make everybody a fucking lumberjack, but I gotta try to help men be men, man. We need men. The women need men. The sons need men. That's how we gonna raise a nation. You know, the ladies, y'all gonna be the sweet ladies, but the nurturers, the lovers, the caregivers, the ones that help out when another woman going through something.
Welcome to the Sir Ism Show. This show is all about male masculinity, female femininity, and being a real goddamn man. Holding yourself accountable, knowing everything is on you. Guys, it's not gonna be easy, but this show will keep you 100% real when it comes to women and relationships. Welcome to the Macosphere, the no cap zone, the no BS zone. Get off your phone and go outside and knock you a nice young bitch, Jack. Something like that. You can put your flavor into it. Just a little real spill. No chilly cold blood. Yo, Sirism, spit that shit. Stay up while you put that game down. I'll see you at the top, Jack. Yeah.
The Macosphere.